Spaces.
I was about to, bro.
For the people.
Yeah. Chat, we should be back, chatty. Let's see here.
Chat, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear us? Test, test, 1, 2.
Gallant. All right, they're live. It says live. Probably just heating up a little bit.
Oh my god.
Gavin win. All right.
Yep.
All right. And Mute Ace won too, by the way. So it's 2-1 shoot on.
Yeah.
Are we back? Chat, are we back? I was just about to go live on a Twitter space. I think we're good.
Yeah, Tweak.
Who's Gavin? That's Tweak.
Yeah.
Tweak 3-0 light.
3-0
Lights
light,
out,
yeah.
truly. See ya. Tweak be talking. Lights really are out. See ya.
Yeah, light is out.
Light is out. Tweak is talking.
Tweak is
talking.
Light is out.
WWW.
Kameme, MKLeo 1-1.
Yep.
Mute Ace.
Mute Ace Shoot-on is 2-1 Shoot-on right
2-1
now.
Shoot-on?
But yeah,
Okay.
yep. And it's 1-1 Kameme Leo is what you missed. And it's 2-1 the Buzz over Tarek so far.
Yeah, the Buzz still playing
Tweak
on
did
Alf.
low-key speedrun a little bit. He was getting mopped early in game 1 though. But we're back, chat. We're chat.
Yeah.
And they're all being so chat. The good news is someone truly what had happened is someone walked over the internet cord and pulled it out. That's it. That is what happened.
Yeah.
So everything's being recorded locally though on the Gallant YouTube, so you guys can catch all the action that you missed.
Yeah,
make sure you subscribe there and catch them when all these quad streams are uploaded.
Oh wow, and it looks like the Rockman is out here for Kameme. We talked about the Mega Man, right? And the Mega Man's still an option here for Kameme, and switching after, I believe Kameme won game 2.
They really named their podcast Lights Out. Nice one, Phil.
Oh my god. You won't let it go.
Name it Tweak Loses is the name of our podcast. Tweak L.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I don't think the name of Tweak Talks is amazing either, but you know.
The alliterations like TED Talks, yeah, it's good. What are you talking about? What the heck? I said Tweak Speaks. I said that
Tweak
like episode 12. I was like, damn, that would
reminds
be good.
me of TeamSpeak.
Yeah, right. Shout out to WoW. Shout out to Vanilla WoW, dude.
Shout out to everyone in their 30s that played World of Warcraft.
Yeah, well, not all of you, actually. Just some of you.
But Kameme, this is interesting. Kameme won game 2 with Sora, right?
Yes.
And
so that is probably the most exciting thing we have going on right now.
The Proto, man.
Not to mention, Mute Ace is doing a good job bringing it back against Shoot-on, because it is 2-1 Shoot-on, by the way, right now.
Is the score, yeah.
Yeah, in the bottom left. Thank you, production. Killing it.
All right, and it's looking pretty grim here for Tarek, and yeah, that back here is going to do Tarek's losers bracket run in, but fantastic stuff to Tarek. Top 24 at Battle of BC5. The Buzz will be moving on 3-1.
That's what he wanted, because the Buzz, like we said, we're catching up with him this morning. He said, I really want to play against Yoshidora.
Yeah, breakfast with the Buzz, right?
Breakfast with Busby.
Breakfast with Busby.
New York bagel. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
Yeah, we're at a cute little cafe.
I gotta give I gotta give Tarek a lot of compliments too, because making it to top 24 is quite the feat. There's so many players that couldn't make it to this final day, and he certainly did. So I'm happy.
As an international player too,
yeah,
that's not like from Japan or a mainstream region, so to speak, right? So incredible stuff to Tarek.
EU, yep. Let's go. Goat right there. He's awesome. And he hasn't been playing as much recently, so I'm glad like he put a lot of time in. Like he really organized himself and made it work out. He had a great run, only losing to Buzz today. So.
Because what do you know exactly what country Tarek is? Is it Germany?
I think so.
Okay, Germany. Yeah, because obviously EU is a relevant region in Smash Brothers, but EU has a bunch of different countries, right?
That's right. Then I said, what about breakfast with Busby?
You guys want to hear more about breakfast with Busby?
Chat is hilarious. Yeah, we had a good time. We talked PlayStation All-Stars. Like,
oh, yeah. Kratos?
Yeah, he's like, Kratos was great. You just mashed square, and it was a 360 auto-aimer, which sounds amazing, honestly.
Think about a move in Smash that's 360 and homing.
It's like auto turnaround, but for everything. You know, but it points it up and everything. There you go. Leo, though, let's talk about this match in the upper left. Let's get back into a chat, because we got a Game 3 situation here. Back air right into the F-tilt. Man, honestly looking like Cloud in that situation. Cloud does that a lot at the ledge, too. Back air into F-tilt. It's so strong.
And again, I just have to mention that Kameme was a player that was able to take sets off of Leo during Leo's quote-unquote prime, right? When Leo was just like dominating the space and really just was in every single grand finals of every tournament ever. So, of course, the Mega Man was the character. Switched off of Sora after winning, which is very interesting. Maybe just more confident on the Mega Man here. Mega Man, I think, is a great character against sword characters because you just outrange with the pellets, right? So you can go ahead, chip away, and essentially force someone that is spacing you out really well to come in for closer interactions.
Look at Leo over the ledge here, too. Like, just the way he's dancing around it. He is playing incredible today, Charles, I got to say.
The Byleth is looking hot.
It's looking good, yeah. It was looking good in the crew battle last night, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that. I like whoever Leo's playing confidently with, that's what I want to see. And I feel like, for some reason... Oh, okay, yeah, all right. You can have that. Crash Bomber, have it. Oh, neutral air stage.
The navigation.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Just waiting it out there, too. Nice job. It looks like Shuton will be moving on 3-1 over Mudace.
Mudace out.
Yeah, craziness, man. Mudace good tournament, though, because we all know Mudace had, a pretty rough time over in Japan, but making it to today and getting a W on the board against Colo is pretty good stuff there from Mute. So, but, Mute, again, another player that could have won this tournament. It's just wild how many players we have of that caliber still left in here, and a lot of them that are out already.
Yeah, and fun fact for MKLeo, I asked Leo what is his favorite character across every single Smash game. I thought I was going to hear Smash 4 Marth, but Leo actually said Ultimate Byleth is the character, his most favorite character to play in all Smash history. So it's really cool to see Leo play a character that he enjoys so much and have so much success with the character. Obviously, we'll bring out Aegis if need be, but just might be a Byleth day.
Chat is DMing me that Mia 130, by the way. That's too far. All right, chat.
Wait, where's Mia?
Stop, chat. Chug. I've had enough of this. You won 3-0, it's over.
Is Mia in winner still? What was the set count?
Anyone catch? Yeah, winner's full of bangers too, honestly. Let's go. A lot of neutral air here for Leo. And we're going back to Sora.
Leo's been optimizing full hop nair. We usually see short hop nair coming out from Leo for more tech chase or short hop nair into dash attack. But we've seen more full hop nair, and you can actually loop full hop nair into another full hop nair or just go full hop nair into another aerial. And we're seeing more optimization there, and covering that full hop area preemptively with the nair is so good.
I love how versatile that move is. Whether you fast fall it or you don't, you just have mix on mix with that move.
Versatile.
Where do you fade? Do you fade in front of them, behind them? Do you cross up? How many hits are you sending out there? It's so good, dude. And no one would have really known if it wasn't for Leo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same with Joker, right?
Yeah, Leo be changing the meta all by himself, dude. He's one of those players. Generational talent, truly. But you got to say, man, how do you play when the lights are bright, right? That's such a big thing today and all throughout the weekend. And there you go, Kameme cashing in. Big stock taken. Looking good on the Sora, man. Kameme trying to make this work. He's got drag downs. Okay, good pressure.
Yeah, the Mega Man got put away real quick.
Yeah.
Leo was like, it ain't 2019 no more.
It's like the Mega Man trailer. Remember when he was like sparking and smoking and shit?
Man, no.
He got beat up so bad. That's what it was looking like.
Upgrades.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Kameme did that.
It's an interesting upgrade, right to Sora.
To $5.99.
Very different looking Mega Man for sure.
Bring out the power of the wallet.
Money's powerful. Cash is king is what they say.
Cash money.
Truly. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, those are those falling airs we talked about. Either
I got to say, bro, if you're going to play Sora, at least play the Zebra Pimp Sora. And that is exactly, that is what Kameme does.
Final form.
Sure. Exactly, yeah.
Okay, here's the up air. And, man, Sora having such a great up air. And Byleth still has a great landing option being that neutral, but that up air, alongside of, we always talk about Corn up air and Sora up air, right? It's such strong.
Bottom right, we got Yoshidora against the Buzz.
Hot set alert.
Talking about a brunch with Busby, bro. Bringing it back. Go deep there. What? Actually deep enough to get MKLeo off stage. One of the only characters in the game with a better recovery than Byleth is Sora. You know what I mean? At least distance-wise. Crazy.
Yeah, and the Buzz is very excited.
To be fair, we're doing it. Oh, wait a minute! Are you serious? Double offstage stocks against Leo, back-to-back 2 quick ones. Holy shit!
I'm getting flashbacks. Smash 4 Bayo, stop!
Yeah, that was. I'm picking up Sora. Never mind, Sora rules. I'm picking up Sora. This is great.
That was disgusting.
That was so good, and we were saying how good Leo is offstage. Period. Especially with Byleth, you never lose stocks like that early if you're Leo. It never happens. Kameme, holy shit! What a player, dude.
Is MKLeo going to miss out on this top 8?
No way, man.
There's no way, right?
Well, there's a way. There's always a way, right?
There's no way.
It's 2023, Chuck. We're living in a different dimension. We're lost in time. Shout out to Bam.
And the Time Wizard.
He is the Time Wizard, yeah, for real. Yoshidora against the Buzz, also a super hot set. I mean, Yoshidora and the Buzz both doing so well at that legendary Kagaribi, both of them making that top 8, which is a very elite crew, so very excited for that one. On the bottom left, too, we have Shuton going up against Siski. There's no way, Siski.
Huh?
What? Well, I don't think you're going Samus.
Oh, that's right. The Olimar.
Pikmin, yeah, you got the
yeah,
Secret
yeah.
Service. Yeah, Secret Service Pikmin.
Man, shoot on the buzzer like, yo, all the Samus in
they're
the bracket?
they're
Yes.
They keep losing to Samus, dummies. Wouldn't catch them sleeping.
And Olimar is
Okay.
Samus's worst matchup. It has to be. I mean, the Pikmin
It's
block
down there.
everything.
It's down there.
If you can shut down Charge Shot is
Samus.
is the backbone of Samus. You
Not-
shut down that move, it's
that,
over.
and I think Screw Attack, too, is really important. Like, shutting down pressure, and Olimar does not give a shit about that. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's throw it out there. Let's call a spade a spade. You know, and I got to say, like, what an interesting secondary, by the way. Let's go to Buzz.
Hey.
Buzz walking by the desk. Let's go to Buzz.
Yeah,
Checking
and
in.
I mean, look at this. I guess Incineroar is just a clear top tier, right? Just
Great
we got
representation,
pocket Incineroars out here, top 24
What
Battle
year is it,
BC.
bro? What year is it?
What's going
I
on?
don't know, dude. We got Fighter Pass 1 versus 2 in the upper left. We got a good old vanilla match coming up here. That is truly like the... Oh, wow. Did you see that? That
what
was
an
so
edge
smart
guard,
because he
yeah.
stalled him out with the Pikmin on him.
Well, in the beginning of that uppie, there is armor as well, so we'll see a lot of Incineroars like, oh, now you want to swing, so I'm going to armor through the uppie. But
Damn.
Shuton just going for the tail end of the uppie and getting the up air, but Siski firing right back.
Kameme up against Leo, by the
No
way, taking
way.
the first stock. God.
Wow, great DI coming out
Oh,
from
my
Kameme.
God. Oh, he's mixing. He's making the pizza there, the up tilt.
The pizza
Sora
throw.
Italian? I might have to play him. All right, wait, never mind. Sora rules.
Oh, I don't think I've ever thought you would say that.
I'm being sarcastic, Joe. I don't mean it. All right, rapid jab here. Leo trying to make something happen here. Rotating the spells, getting to Blizzaga. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He used the Faraga, the bottom two. He wanted that range, and look at it pay off right there, looking for a pair of up airs. Good stuff here from Kameme. Dominant right now against Leo in a game 5. It's so rare to say that about anyone, Chuck.
Yeah, Thundaga is essentially the spell that you don't want in neutral. You can use it when your opponent's off stage or you're off stage,
yeah,
right? But
exactly.
the main neutral spells is you
Here
want
you go.
Faraga and Blizzaga.
I was going to say, he might throw it out there, but there you go. Looking for... Leo's been shooting the arrow a lot, too.
That arrow makes a big difference. You can shield it, but look, Kameme's shield halfway gone, and then Leo can go for some pokes, right? Shield pokes with the neutral air, with the forward air.
Wow!
Oh, and the up smash. And this is 3 stocks to 1. Kameme versus MKLeo.
He's robotic. He's on fire with these conversions. This is ridiculous. We're seeing another one. He might just go off stage. Oh, I love the idea on the counter.
Yeah.
You know he's thinking big time, Chuck, because he jumped around him.
But
Damn,
still,
and we're going last stock here with Siski and Shuton, by the way. But we got to concentrate in this game 5 right now in the upper left, chat. That's what we're looking at. The Buzz Yoshidora starting up 2 in the bottom right. Up tilt will do
finally.
it. Could, but that stock did its work. 156. Oh, no. Are we going to see it again? Okay,
Not the
yeah,
Smash
that
4 Bayo.
was a Bayo flashback for sure, bro.
The fair 1, fair 2. Oh, man. But this is going to be rough. We've seen Leo bring back a lot of sets with edge guards, like a string, corner carry into an edge guard, but it's so hard to do against Sora, right? Sora has such an amazing recovery. Unless you get some kind of crazy down air at around 50 and 60, just take Sora through the bottom blast, taking so much damage at this point.
Watch yourself here, Leo. He's got to be careful. So many options right here for Kameme. The
Is this
Blizzaga.
it? The air dodge
does
not get caught.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
man.
on a second. No, the back door is open right now for Leo. Could sneak in and take a stock here, Charles. Oh, the conversions. Oh, you got those? You got those into the up B. Is that it? Yes,
Wow.
it is. Leo's out. Kameme taking it game 5.
Kameme not even going into the basic up smash, going for another Nair loop into the up special. Sora taking MKLeo off the top there, and Kameme is going to advance, and MKLeo is out of the tournament.
Unbelievable, Chuck. Unfucking believable. That's
What's
what I gotta
going
say.
on?
And we can't even stop because we got 2 more matches coming up. Obviously, you got bottom right, Yoshidora against the Buzz. First stock is gone. This is really a gauntlet for Yoshidora, too, because think of how long and how much endurance that first match against Base Mage took, and now you're going to be going up against the Marathon Man himself, the Buzz. It's going to be tough for Yoshidora, but I bet he can go the distance, man. We've seen him make a ton of very competitive top 8s, win tournaments, all that good stuff. But traveling and all that, everything else you got to take into account there. We'll see. Siski going in here against, actually,
And of course, we can't forget the pocket Incineroar on the bottom left.
The interesting, he won, by the way. He won game 1, and so much so that Shuton switched to Aegis. What the hell am I seeing right now,
to force
Charles?
the switch.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, of course.
What year is it? What year is it? Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty standard
Is
stuff,
this
right?
week 2 on Elite Smash? Like, I don't understand.
Oh my god.
But now, the crazy thing here is that Siski can switch back to Samus. The Incineroar has done its job at this point. Even what? Forward, double jump over the projectile forward smash?
And getting the tipper forward smash as well. That move is strong.
Yeah. That's the week 1 Coney.
Legalize WarioWare.
Yeah, Cody's ripping F smashes with Incineroar week 1. I think WarioWare.
I really like the stage, man.
This stage rules. That's my guy Coney right there. Love him. But here we go. 2 games on right now. Yoshidora going up against the Buzz, still in their second stock.
This age is kind of cleaning up this Incineroar right now.
It is what it is, dude.
But man, I mean, I think the craziest thing that has happened so far is, I mean, we have Light out and we have MKLeo out, right?
Yep.
Like, jeez, that's so early. And I mean, for Light versus Tweak, that has gone back and forth. And I think the last time they faced off against each other was Collision, and Tweak was able to win Game 5, I believe. So a 3-0 over Light is pretty surprising. But Kameme over MKLeo, we've seen Kameme have success against MKLeo in the past, but still bringing it into this meta with a new character. We even saw the Mega Man come out and just get washed, and Kameme bringing it home with the Sora.
The crowd is really filling in here, Chuck. I haven't turned around in a minute. I've been watching. I'm quadding up over here, all right? I'm quad-pilled right now.
Quad.
I'm only duo-pilled right now, actually, okay? Oh, wow, hits the platform, actually, able to recover. Air dodging back into the action, too. Shuton dominant game 2 here. But, honestly,
it's Incineroar, man.
Honestly,
yeah.
Since he takes his stock right here, we might have some problems, but I don't know. This is Shuton's Aegis. It's so good. Delaying the down air, so good, man. Keeping up with Aegis's like change of tempo in the air is so difficult. Especially you play against Mithra for like what 70% of the time you'd say, and then you get the slow, very powerful areas of Pyra, and the player diff like mixing up when the aerials come out.
Yeah,
it's really good stuff from Shuton there. 1-1 right now on the board.
I mean, if Sissy was able to get a grab, I mean, forward throw and back throw send at very good angles for edge guarding, and then Incineroar has that incredible neutral that hits really low, right? So very good for like that drop zone edge guarding, but Shuton really just didn't give him the chance for that.
Yeah, and this will for sure be Samus against Aegis would be my guess. Unless Shuton opts to go, this is where counterpick wars really come in. Shuton is switching, so I think we're going to see Olimar again. So the gamble here, obviously.
This is smart from Shuton. I think you run back this matchup. That's fine.
Yeah, because, I mean, I think, if anything, keeping Siski off his main is the way to go for sure. You know what I mean? Dude, I love the red Pikmin, by the way, is hilarious in that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, Yoshidora taking game 1 against the Buzz, going down to under 2 minutes left on the clock, too, there, Chuck. Chat, I'm going to put a hoodie on real quick. It's getting a little chilly in the venue, actually, so give me 1 second.
We are in top
Chuck, take it away. I'll be right back, chat.
So we'll see if, I mean, Siski using the revenge, obviously, against the attached Pikmin as well. Just counters in general, right? Bayonetta can do that with Witch Time and all the sorts of things. So see here, Shuton getting the run back. Olimar versus the Cat. Okay, stacking it up. Revenge locked and loaded here for Siski. Yeah, Siski just slowly, oh my goodness, that's it. 100. Oh, that did like 70 damage. 2 revenges. Siski and Incineroar main now, man.
I'm saying, this is legit. This is legit.
He's like, yo, you can have the best Samus title.
Charles, we got to give it up. You know, we're clowning just a little bit on the Incineroar, but it is clean. You know, Mr. Fundy's right here.
Yeah.
And you never know, like, if someone's a true character specialist, you never know how real their fundies are, right, until they hop on another character. And someone like Incineroar, yeah, the Incineroar is the real check. Or K-Roll. K-Roll is a true fundies character. Zach Ray Pitt? No. Let's see the Zach Ray K-Roll, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
For the culture, Zach Ray, come on.
All right, the Buzz versus Yoshidora starting up this game number 2. Yoshidora.
Chat's saying this is Incineroar's one good matchup. That's funny. In that case, very intelligent pick by Siski, for real. I guess it makes sense. Like, you stack up the revenge, you can kill. Like, Olimar's almost at death percentage right now, Oh, God. Well,
jeez, well, you clean out
massacre
all the Pikmin.
That forward air. I mean, good hitboxes are always good against Olimar for that same reason, just obliterating the Pikmin.
I mean, Wolf traditionally has done well versus Olimar because of that really low nair,
that
right?
Neutral air was so smart by Shuton, by the way. He had no Pikmin, needed to create some space, send Incineroar off stage, get your Pikmin, get your army, get your boys back in line, right?
Yeah. Oh, and wow, that purple up smash going to take Siski off the top at around 120% here. Shuton with the lead despite Siski with such a hot start.
Wow. Only 2 matches going on right now, chat.
Oh my goodness, Yoshidora. What an incredible string. The nair to fair. Going to do that second stock in for the Buzz, and that is not a good tale because there's 3-1 for this game 2, and Yoshidora already won game 1, so a pretty sizable lead here.
Ooh, up throw? What does it say? Damn.
Still not
That was
enough.
a great pivot grab, though. That was such a Samus pivot grab. You know what I'm saying? Like, not many characters still pivot grab in this game. Samus mains do for sure, though. Up B, delaying it. Nice. Interesting angle, waiting out that side B, though. Step back, man. Get off me. You don't know me like that.
Luma not in play here. Defensive Forward air coming through. The Buzz just trying to get back to the ledge, but not taking too much damage, just holding on to the stock. But
there you go, snipe.
And Shuton with the 2-stock over the Incineroar here.
Shuton,
and that's so big because in a counter pick war, if you have that game 1 or have that game 3, right?
Yeah.
You're just going to have that advantage coming into that game 5, which is such a big deal.
Shuton shed, if I miss this edge guard, I'm buying that shirt. You know what I'm saying, Chuck?
No.
I'm buying the shirt.
If you know, you know.
If you know, and if you don't, that's okay. Here we go.
Okay, the Buzz trying to trap in the center platform here. Running out of options, running out of stocks, and also running out of games at this point because Yoshidora is up 2-0.
Man, oh man, oh
Well,
man.
Yoshidora didn't miss that edge guard.
Definitely. Looking good right here against the Buzz, 2-0. And we're going, we are going to go to the Samus. I think sometimes I feel like, you know, if you're on your last game potentially, even if it isn't a great matchup, ride it out with your main. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
Samus
you got to ride or die.
Exactly. I agree.
And what better character to do that with than your main, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
so we'll see.
I don't know about it. I think we're going to see why Incineroar exists for Siski is what I'm going to say here.
Yeah, it just forces Samus to play a very different play style because, I mean, Charge Shot is so good on block. You want to set that move up on block. You don't necessarily need to hit your opponent, but because the Pikmin can body block it, that's where the true problem comes, right?
Yeah.
And that's going to be the same case for Power Missile and stuff, so we see Siski.
Why did Void message me that Mia's still in winners?
Thanks, Void.
I thought we were cool.
That's my boy.
Come on, man. That is your boy. For you. Come on, Void. Here we go, though. The Buzz really taking his time here, thinking about this last matchup that we have potentially.
Yeah, the Rosalina came out for the first 2 games and just didn't work out, and we've seen so much confidence with the Rosalina. Was the key character for that run at Kagra DB10, right, for the Buzz. Was able to get 4th place at that tournament, incredibly stacked, but this tournament even more stacked than Kagra DB10, which is just an insane statement overall, but you can just see it in this losers side of top 24. We're bringing you guys all the losers matches.
Yeah.
And of course, you guys want to check out the winners matches as well, check out the mainstream.
We got 2 Olimars on stream and Myron in chat. Myron eating good right now. He's ready. Myron, what do you think of the Yoshi matchup, by the way? I know that Samus is good, obviously, for Olimar, but can you just break it down real quick? Myron will give us some knowledge, bro. Myron knows a ton, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Technical Olimar, yeah. That's my guy right there. Also a WoW player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, retail.
Okay.
Retail, but, you know, it's all good.
Let's go, Myron.
It's close enough.
Okay. Yoshidora still up 2-0 versus the Buzz, and the switch to Alf has come out here. Doing a little bit better so far. Obviously, Yoshidora going to have a lot of experience in this matchup with Shuton in his region, but Shuton more of an Aegis main as of late. Going up and over, trying to hold on to these Pikmin. There's no double jump here. Going straight to the ledge. I like the maneuverability coming out from the Buzz. And Shuton 3 stocks to 1 against Siski, and yeah, maybe that's the cat might have had to come out, but I mean, might as well give it a try, right?
It's true, it's true. For the recovery here, Yoshidora doing a great job exterminating the purple Pikmin too. You know what I mean? Get the eggplants out of there. Back air there too. Really good pressure coast to coast from Yoshidora. Off stage is looking really tough for the Buzz in this matchup too.
Oh, and wow, getting that back air into the reverse there, into the up tilt. Great string coming out from Yoshidora. Quick 55%, especially if you don't DI that forward tilt away. And even at lower percent, sometimes forward tilt is just going to combo regardless for Yoshi. Oh, man, big forward air here and so much damage.
Jeez.
And again,
Yoshidora.
See ya,
dude. Checkmate right there for the Yoshi. Clean
so
stuff.
strong off stage against both of the Buzz's characters. So far that we've seen in the set, the Rosalina and the Olimar just getting stuffed out, not having hitboxes on their recovery, so Yoshidora can just have a field day. Oh, here's the damage output coming out, but yeah, that immediate double jump. And we're just used to seeing Olimar get way more damage in these scenarios, but because of that double jump out, might be a little different for this matchup, right?
Damn, I gotta say, Siski too bringing it to last stock against Shuton's Olimar. Very good, respectable,
Props.
for sure. But Olimar or Shuton moving on here. And the way it's looking right now,
stacking up these W's. Earlier beat Mudace to get into this position.
Hey, there we go.
Full screen, baby.
Single screen right now for the one time. Yoshidora chat looking to close this one out 3-0 against the Buzz. You don't want to give the Buzz momentum. He's just having such a hard time in the disadvantage, struggling to recover. Had to spend a purple Pikmin to make his way back, but he'll certainly do that. Pay the price here to live a little bit longer and try to take this game away. But, you know, I feel like Yoshi's just such a hard character to cheese, too. You know what I'm saying? Double jump is so good. I mean, if you footstool it, I guess, maybe. But even then, like, egg toss is a solid recovery option in this game as well.
defensively, Yoshi is equipped with a lot of things.
Strong,
One, just a lot of weight. Two,
there you go.
Frame one option, frame one out using the double jump. You expend a very big resource, but having an armor on frame one armor option.
Up air, okay, using the whistle though. The Buzz has red and purple. Here we go. Back air should do it. Man, he is so good with that back air. I mean, we saw it all day against Base Mage, against the Buzz. Really good stuff. Yoshidora 3-0 over to Buzz. Damn, well played.
Yeah, and Yoshidora just doing so much things with the back air. I mean, slicing through the Pikmin toss, right?
Yep.
And we've seen Yoshidora have a lot of interesting setups with that back air as well. Since it is that 3-hit, you're able to go into like drag down combos as well. So
are we done here? I want to watch Tweak play.
Tweak's talking.
2 more matches. Okay, no problem. Chat.
Got it.
Keep us in the loop. It's Tweak Zomba, which is one of Tweak's favorite matchups, but bro, Zomba
has been playing hot.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. What's up, chat? It's been a minute.
Hey.
Hey. Good to see y'all. Fresh cut coming in.
Nice, nice.
We'll be on we'll be on the second half of top 8 as well. Bringing Tweak Talks to the building, of course. You got Watch back here, the GOAT. We're gonna be getting Gluto, Kameme, and Armadillo versus Yoshidora.
Armadillo versus Yoshidora will be interesting because both those characters are kind of that tank archetype that can abuse rage and get these big hits, right? So I'm very interested to see how Yoshidora is going to play against Armadillo. Honestly, I'm very interested to see Armadillo play against so many different players because there's just not a Lucario that is able to get this far in a bracket. I mean, Armadillo having one hell of a run, and I know you said that was one of the players you wanted to look out for, right?
Yeah. Canadian threats, right? And Armadillo is certainly at the top of that list. And I know that Armadillo plays against Tweak a lot and does really well against him. It's a tough matchup. It's a really tough matchup for Diddy, but still, it doesn't really matter at that level. Like, you're playing against Tweak, so a lot of faith in Armadillo, as I know his home region is as well. So it does as well. So, yeah, should be good stuff. What up, chat? You guys are doing good.
Yeah, Yoshidora getting upset and sent into losers by Siski, but is able to keep the losers bracket life alive here and keeping the run alive.
It seems like this would be a good matchup for Yoshi, to be honest with you. Like, he's just going to be living so long, and he does have some good early kill options, especially the edge guarding like we saw. See if Yoshidora can keep that up. Yoshi is, you know, weirdly, we talk about this all the time in Ultimate, how people should be edge guarding more, like it's something that's a little unexplored. Not with Yoshidora. Not with Yoshidora. He'd be off stage, forward air, neutral air, up air sometimes. Like, whatever he needs to do, mostly neutral air and forward air, though, are like the setup tools. And eggs, too. We saw the double egg, man, one of the most legendary edge guards we've seen in Ultimate
Happened
history
twice.
so far. Yeah. Dude, right?
Yeah.
Scrambling them, man.
Double egg times 2. Armadillo getting sent into the losers bracket. None other by Spargo.
3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 by Spargo. And Spargo, man, if he wins this tournament, I don't know if you can contest that #1 spot by anyone else. Yeah. Because Spargo is on a roll. Kagaribi 10 was only contested by Yauda 3-0 in the winners bracket, but no one could stop him in losers. I don't even think anyone took him to a game 5 in losers bracket.
In this land of Ultimate, in this meta that we have right now, and all this uncertainty, all this inconsistency, Spargo's rising up. Like, he is doing so well, and even losing 3-0, like we saw in Kagaribi, bouncing back through losers and having one of the best losers runs we've ever seen in Ultimate history, might be more a testament to his skill than anything else. Going through losers like that and beating Akola, who's probably his main competition for the #1 spot at this point, that handedly, amazing stuff, man. I want to see what Spargo's up to today. And again, like, making it through this bracket to winner side top 8 without dropping a game today, incredible stuff. And against someone like Armadillo, you can get caught off guard by someone like Armadillo. He lost to Yara, you know what I mean? Things can happen in this game. People are really trying to make a name for themselves, make things happen. But either way, Armadillo coming up against Yoshidora. And then you see, obviously, my man Gluto over there. He's playing against Kameme, is that right? He's kind of blocking the player, yeah. I recognize the hoodie, though.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, Kameme.
Kameme is the GOAT, man. I mean, hey, Kameme.
I feel like Sora could do really well versus Wario. I mean, just a character that controls the air a lot, right? I mean, and so Meister was able to take it over Gluto then, I'm assuming, if we're seeing Gluto in the loser side of things?
It must have been, yes. I think it was game 5, if I'm not mistaken. Chat will let us know.
Chat knows. Yeah, Sora going to have great, air-to-air options with the neutral air. I mean, up tilt, such a great lingering anti-air. So we'll see how grounded 3-0.
Meister 3-0. Damn,
Meister,
bro.
Yeah, Meister is
we gotta talk about Meister.
Roll.
We'll be talking about Meister in Tweak Talks. Sorry, Gavin. You got to do it. He's playing amazing recently.
Oh, yeah.
He's been doing really, really well.
I mean, I think Game & Watch as a character has been on the up and up, and a lot of people even claiming Game & Watch top 5. And that statement alone in Fighter Pass 2 meta is crazy to me.
Uh-huh.
But it's hard to fight it when multiple Game & Watches are getting this deep into the winner's bracket.
Yeah, it's true. Zomba's up 2-0 right now over our guy Gavin.
Wow.
I know.
Zomba,
good
man.
Zomba, dude. He's having a great tournament, but we'll see. Tweak down, but not out. We'll see.
All right, so this is the game 1 here, Armadillo versus Yoshidora. Now, the main thing versus Lucario,
Ooh.
all of this damage is great, right? But you got to be able to finish your food.
Until you take the stock, Chuck, it doesn't matter. Let's see here. Up tilt, up air. Okay, good air dodge away. I like it. Yoshidora tests you a lot. He'll hit that up tilt, he'll go right for up air a lot, and then he'll wait it out. You know what I mean? Because he knows that's one of his main win conditions. That up air is so strong. The Aura Sphere, not big enough to interrupt there. We're going to go back to the quad view. Going to be getting that Gluto match, stepping up against Kameme. It's got to be Sora, right? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't Mega Man do well against Wario, too? You can see that being very annoying, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll see, though.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Oh, Yoshidora able to close out this first stock against Armadillo. Such a big deal here, being able to just have an answer to close out these stocks. Lucario, a character that has obviously utilizes the rage, but you have the aura as well. So the more stock counts you're down, the more damage you have taken. It stacks with the rage as well, so it can get pretty ridiculous.
Kameme playing super hot today, by the way. Game 5 clutch over Leo's Violet to get to this point to have to play against Gluto. He's trying to stack up these international W's, Chuck, and we'll see if he can do it. But Gluto obviously playing very well this weekend as well. Getting shut down by Meister, who might be the players heating up the most at this point in Ultimate.
And really a tough draw in terms of matchups for Gluto. I know that doesn't usually stop Gluto anyway. He plays Wario versus Sonic, Wario versus Game & Watch, but yeah, still incredible stuff from Meister being able to close out matchup regardless.
Yeah, exactly. And 2 Game & Watches winner side of this tournament, by the way. One of the biggest tournaments we've ever seen in Ultimate. 2 Game & Watches on winner side.
Yeah.
Something to say about that for sure. We'll have to look at that later after we get through these matches, Chuck. Yoshidora, Armadillo in his last stock, but it doesn't really matter for Lucario, right? You got to be used to being down and out.
Oh, and there it is, the neutral air 1-2 right into the up smash here. Sora definitely known for that crazy combo game. You can do a bunch of stuff with that double jump cancel, with the fair, with the nair. Kameme usually doesn't do the crazy task stuff, but getting those main confirms, right?
Yeah.
Do maybe a couple reps of it into the finisher, and the finisher is the biggest part of
I gotta say, Yoshidora is Mr. Frame Trap, by the way. Like,
yes.
whether it's between the eggs or forward air, then you air dodge, then you just either forward. Wow,
Wow.
look at that. Bro, that move is so good. Like, ridiculous use of that hitbox right there. Good stuff by Yoshidora. Like we said, great edge guarder, especially if your uppy doesn't have a hitbox on it, he's going to contest the hell out of you for sure. It's great stuff.
Kameme taking his time on the ledge here. Gluto's taking so much
conversion off that Faraga again.
Yeah.
Neutral B into side B.
Oh, man. This could be the stock as well. Yeah, just turning around into the nair. We're going to do 1 rep of the nair loop into the up smash. And, yeah, this is looking really dire.
The more I look at this stage for Sora, the more ridiculous it gets. I mean, you talk about that up air. You talk about trapping with Blizzaga. Like, there's so many good things that Kameme can do here. The blast zones are short on the side, so if you get a couple fair strings together, it's over. I know this is a great stage, obviously, for Gluto and for Wario, too, but just something to consider going forward is how strong Sora is on the stage. So, all right, Armadillo's counterpick is going to be Town and City.
Yeah, very large ceiling here for the survivability of Lucario. Okay, gets the parry into the down tilt here. Great thing about Lucario is right off the rip, you don't have to really worry about losing neutral to Lucario because no aura, right? Oh, man. Yoshidora with these edge guards, though, man.
I'm telling you, dude.
Doesn't matter the matchup, he's out there.
He's Mr. Edge Guard right now. I think it's fortunate he's run into a couple matchups that really let him do it as well.
Yeah,
I mean, Olimar, Rosalina, and Lucario, like all characters you don't really need to be afraid of getting reversal off stage, right?
Right.
So,
I mean, Lucario sometimes can hit you and it can get weird, but for the most part, it's not going to get the stock, right?
Let's not sleep on Gluto here either. I mean, if he's able to take the stock, okay, hold on a second, because now we have Smashville, Rage, Wario, and Sora is light. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I mean, Kameme with that SD giving Gluto that ray of hope, right?
Yeah. Call it forced error, right? Because he did have that active down air out there, and maybe he was trying to finesse around it. It wasn't just,
forced SD, if you
exactly,
will.
Yeah. Forced error for sure. Chat's going,
but there it is.
Right there. Yep, good stuff by Kameme. Mr. Clutch today.
Yeah.
Last stock situation, game 5 against Leo.
Not dropping the confirms, and even that crazy edge guard with the Rekka Fair there was able to get a cool little reset into the fair 1-2-3 so close to the blast zone. That was one of the clutch factors of that set. But speaking of clutch, Yoshidora in that juggle situation here, the up air. And like you said, Mr. Frame Trap coming through, Mr. Edgeguard, Mr. Frame Trap. These are all very good names to have when you're in this loser side bracket of top 24.
this man stringing
Well, now
the
top
aerials
16,
together,
I
too.
guess.
This is getting rough. I know Lucario doesn't mind being down, but dude, 2 stocks is a lot, especially against Yoshi. Like, where do you get kills here, right? Even at 106, like, even with some aura from losing the stocks, like, what do you do? Oh, nice. We got the duo vision, by the way. Duo lingo coming through.
I mean, you got aura.
That's always right. Like that's always the go-to with Lucario. There's aura on the board, so anything could happen, right?
I could hit a side B, or I mean, the main mix-up from Armadillo is the directional air dodge. Not going to make it.
Damn, fastball on that one too. Give it up.
But yes, it's essentially aura charge in the back air, or is he going to go for the side special, right? The command grab with Lucario. Both of those.
Okay, Gluto. Down air off stage that far. He says, I'm Mr. Edgeguard too. Good pickup there by Gluto. Love that play off stage. Damn.
And just because Sora has a lot of distance on his recovery does not mean his recovery is not exploitable.
Yeah, exactly.
After that up B, there's a little bit of a pause, and then you go into the side special, right? So if you can catch that tail end of the up B, you can go ahead and hit that and edge guard Sora just like Gluto did.
Exactly. Gluto just stringing it together so perfectly. I love that. The thing with Sora, though, is like because his recovery does go so far, and he has 3 different really good. His double jump is amazing. His side B is really good, and up B. You need to really know what you're doing in order to put the screws to him off stage, and Gluto did just that.
Definitely not easy.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Gluto doing an incredible job with Wario. Wario definitely having a lot of tools to stay out there a lot. Not the craziest double jump, but you have that bike, right? And you have a bunch of active hitboxes like forward air, like down air. You can go ahead and toss out for that edge guard situation. All right, so Gluto still with 3 stocks to 2 here.
Gluto is, if I don't need to approach, I'm not going to. Why would I? You know, I'm building my win condition while you're over there goofing around, right?
Yeah, you have to, especially at this point in the bracket.
I thought he was going to waft, honestly. Like, just go do something crazy, right?
Yeah. Okay, there's a command grab here, and the waft is online, full waft online here for Gluto. Trying to get the 2-frame with the forward tilt with the slap. Oh, tries to get the roll reset and just perfectly spaced right there from Kameme. Baits out the roll, goes into the up air. Stock counts are even, but the percentage, man, we got a little bit of work to do.
Okay, up tilt, pressure right now. On the other side, Armadillo going up against Yoshidora. Game 3, Armadillo has a deep hole to dig himself out of.
Yeah, in game 1 and 2 was not pretty.
2 is a 3 stock, but it's Lucario, you know what I mean? So, like, he's just, I think that's just him as a character. Like, that's just a part of playing Lucario. Like, you might get 3 stocks sometimes. You might do the 3 stocking yourself, but either way, Yoshidora, damn.
You might get 0 to death.
You might get 0 to death, dude. Well, let's just
when you're down
0-2. Is that a Lucario thing, or, you know?
What if Lucario got more aura
between games?
Like, for the set count.
Like it knew somehow?
Oh, you're down 0-2? All right, don't worry.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Epic comeback.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. No. Okay, Yoshidora is going for clips at this point.
Yeah, and I got to say, too, like, Yoshidora, that should be a stock. Okay, actually, not waiting out, but not being able to punish the air dodge right there. Yeah, Yoshidora, like, he is certainly heated up. Like, Base Mage woke him up big time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, he was definitely a little sleep in that set. Not anymore, though. 3-0 to Buzz, and he's trying to close out a 3-0 against Armadillo.
Oh, wait, Gluto's got the waft here, and is that enough with the max rage?
Absolutely. Huge adjustments being made. I love it. The crowd going wild right now, too, for Gluto. Let's go. As usual, EU showing up.
That was 2 aerials into wall. And since it was Town/Smashville, I can't remember which one it exactly was. Smaller side blast zones. Looked like it was Smashville. And the max rage there is going to do it in.
I'll never count a Lucario out there. Armadillo getting a little bit of gift from Yoshidora. Slight SD there from the Yoshi.
Forced error, of course.
Well, that one, Chuck. Well,
Of
course, there in the way he was trying to make a combo video, you know. That's on Yoshidora. He forced the error himself.
Okay.
Forward air, up air. That should do it right there. Good confirms online.
We're just not seeing Armadillo get to this crazy aura/rage stacked Lucario that we're used to seeing, that you can instill the fear and get so much conditioning, right? And Yoshidora, honestly, just closing out these stocks all sub 130 about. And if you're able to do that against Lucario, you're really defusing the threat or what makes Lucario strong.
Absolutely. Saw from Spargo. I mean, Armadillo as a solo Lucario main, you're going to run into some matchups that are just big pain for you, and he ran into 2 of them today big time.
Yeah.
Cloud and Yoshi, just not pretty.
Yeah, but the fact that, I mean, getting this far in bracket with a character like Lucario, I mean, has to be the character in top 24 that's the lowest on the tier list, right? I'd imagine.
Oh, that's right. He does have an Aegis as well. That is interesting.
Wow, I'm very surprised they didn't try it out.
Well, we're down to last stock. Like we said, you never count Lucario out. Yeah, and with that, Armadillo basically takes the game.
Now this is where Armadillo has struggled, just surviving at this point forward. So if Armadillo's able to do that, you have the aura.
Ooh, that down tilt.
Oh, wow.
Bro, he'd be mashing down B, by the way, in disadvantage. You saw Base Mage study that up. He was ready for it. Okay.
No the offstage.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You already know. The eggs. Bro, honestly.
Hold up.
Hold on, wait.
Pause.
We're going to wait. Okay, rising up air should do it, though. Good job. Armadillo did a great job adjusting throughout that set, though. Bringing it a lot closer there in that Game 3, and a hell of a run from that Lucario main. It's good to see Lucario on the big board here.
Sticking out with Lucario as well. The gears were turning on that Game 3, but just not fast enough there for Armadillo. But now back into this set, Kameme versus Gluto, 1-1.
Big congrats to Yoshidora making top 8, by the way. Losing to Siski yesterday, unexpected L for him, but so consistent, man. I mean, doing so consistently well in Japan, in his own region, and now again traveling and doing so well in NA. Love to see it, man. They put him on the poster. I'm glad he's doing well.
Yeah, and there was a mix of matches that Yoshidora had to overcome, right? You had the things that you would expect, like matches like the Buzz, right? And then even curveballs like Armadillo, getting through everything and now in that loser side of top 8. We'll see which other player will punch their ticket in the top 8 of the most stacked, prestigious event of 2023, Battle of BC 5 here. It's 1-1, Kameme Gluto.
This is a hot set, by the way, I gotta say.
Hot set alert.
Two of my favorite players right here. This is great. And you got EU versus Japan. International rivalry. Let's go, chat. It's 1-1-2, so we're playing a best of 3 here from out.
Ooh, the forward tilt.
Almost killing, honestly, at 100 against Sora. Lining up the bike. He just walked away from that Thunder, by the way. He's like, nah, I'm not dealing with that.
With bike in hand.
Yeah, exactly. Wanted to keep the edge guard alive here. Jumping over that. Nice. He's made out a couple of those are ambitious dash attacks from Kameme. I like the confidence, but they've gotten punished a lot, Chuck.
Yeah, you even notice Gluto, the positioning. If Gluto does jump into the air, Gluto's doing it very far away. Great up smash, out of shield, the noggin.
Yep. Very clean there from Wario.
Yeah, a lot of the neutral from Gluto is just grounded, dash dancing far away, right? Trying to force as much horizontal interactions as possible because the air-to-air, I mean, it's so hard for Gluto to get a drift in there.
Nice. He had to drift in. He had to use the air dodge because his bike was still in the hands of Sora, setting up the Thundaga too. Gluto avoided everything up until the end. Last stock here, Charles, but you already know Waft is ready to go. Sora's he might be at death percentage at this spot on the map. Parry.
Oh!
I love the respect from Gluto. He knew he had multiple hits coming out, so he parried shield, tried to wait out something, set up either into Waft. Oh, that could have been it, honestly. Watch out for that neutral air.
But wait, the air dodge.
Oh, he tried to turn around up tilt. That was so smart. He's just barely off the mark, though.
Yeah, I think you needed the up tilt damage for the Waft to KO there. Oh, man, but Gluto still has, I mean, this is a great percentage for Waft setups, but Kameme playing very careful.
Right now. This is inappropriate.
Oh, wow, going for the forward air. Those are the hard conversions. The nairs are a little bit more simple, but the double jump into the forward air gets a little bit harder. Try to use it for the corner carry into the forward smash, but didn't get connected.
There goes one of those dash attacks too, Chuck. Looking for the up smash. Oh, he's trying to line up that up tilt. You know what the percentage is. If he's looking for those up tilts, he's going to get punished. Look at Kameme popping off there, getting an up smash, taking it from Gluto. He's up a big 2-1 right here.
Yeah, and Gluto dropping that air dodge punish was such a big deal. I wonder if the Waft was enough, if he got onto the correct side or not. I'm not.
There you go.
It's so hard to tell, but man, those scramble situations, it can be so tough. And I feel like Gluto kind of tunnel visioning on that Waft, right? And just really letting so much up tilts rip. Could have gotten so many grabs. Obviously, that is hindsight. But Kameme just doing a great job playing around the Waft confirms and activating confirms of his own.
Yeah, you got the French-Canadian dimension back there too, Chuck. I got to say, they've invaded NA. You got French dimension, French-Canadian dimension.
There's so many dimensions.
There are many dimensions, dude, I got to say, but we're living in this one right now. Kameme trying to set up some pressure in the corner here. Already off to a good start, Chuck.
Both these players trying to get into the top 8 dimension. That's a tough one.
It's true. That is a strict dimension, I must say. Look at that rising up air, dude. Oh, my God. Kameme's playing exceptional Smash Ultimate right now.
Yeah, Kameme definitely not doing like the crazy task stuff, but has very simple confirms and knows when and where to use them to get the stocks. That's where it counts, right? And then also getting very creative off stage. Had to get very creative against Leo off stage to get that set over Leo.
Okay, looping just a little bit. Doesn't get the air dodge punish either. Starting to become kind of a consistent thing in the set, Chuck.
And now Kameme up 2-1 versus Gluto. It's been a while since we've seen Kameme in a top 8 of a tournament this stacked. So I mean, just stacking up incredible wins. I mean, when you get a win on Leo, right?
Yeah, especially Game 5, right? Like you go the distance. Really good stuff from Kameme. I love seeing it. The Sora is playing exceptional today. To the bike. Nice spacing on that side, on that Sonic Blade. I love that he stopped after that, right between the bike and the Wario. That was really good spacing. But the back air from Gluto is going to take it, eat the bike, build up some waft, heal just a little bit too here, Charles.
Yeah, and I like how Gluto's playing without the full waft. I mean, again, I just feel like the tunnel vision was so crazy, and now Gluto playing more to his game plan, playing a lot of grounded footsies away from Sora, really trying to make this ground game work for Wario here. Going up and over with the bike onto the second platform, gets the nair.
I love that he looked for another neutral air right there too. Oh, but off stage, 82%.
No
Damn,
waft
Gluto.
required.
Dude, he didn't even have bike for that. He really committed to that edge guard without one of his key recovery tools. Very good stuff from Gluto. Again, recognizing when you can edge guard Sora or not, right, Charles? It can really make the difference in the biggest tournament of the year so far. Looking for a rising up air. Didn't kill. No rage on Sora is a big deal.
Yeah, no up smash either.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dash attack, dude. He's trying to find anything. I think he's scared that it'll pop out because he's at that 180. It's like you don't want to try to get an up smash when he's going to go too high for it. But either way, he does find the stock. But this is going to be really difficult against Gluto. You have to play airtight if you're Kameme.
Yeah, and the waft is still online, and you're around that waft percentage here. There's the up tilt, the up air. Not enough. Center stage as well, so the waft probably wouldn't have done the trick there. Oh, getting a freeze. Oh, wow. I like the fair to clank out. Boom. Yeah, and I like the Kameme's going for the longer combos. You are in a deficit, so.
Yep. This is a battle of the neutral airs, by the way. Just swinging them at each other. Trying to combo, trying to finish each other off here. Play nice and patient. The bike is separated, so getting off stage right now would be huge for Kameme. Honestly, good opportunity for edge guards, but we've seen Gluto actually getting a lot of edge guards so far in this set.
Yeah, Gluto still has not used this first waft. Just a lot of edge guards, a lot of early KOs with back air so close to the blast zone here. Trying to line up another one.
Love that he had Faraga ready to go. Create a line in front of him to defend himself. I love it. Back air. Okay, Gluto on the verge of clutching this one out, Chuck.
Wow, I thought we were maybe going to see
jab lock. Okay, no, just go right into the dash attack off the top. Gluto. Oh, and he let the waft rip. Okay, game 5 to close it out, Chuck. There's no way.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, right. I was going to say there's no way, but also it's the most expected thing, of course. Both these players playing exceptionally well all weekend, Charles. You got Gluto coming in, starting today in winners. Now he's in losers, trying to fight for his life here, getting to that top 8. And then, of course, you have Kameme taking a game 5 over Leo. Playing really, really well on his Sora, and his Mega Man made a quick appearance. I think we're going to just see the Sora throughout, though. I mean, the Sora's playing so well. It's the best I think I've seen a Sora play in a while.
Yeah, the Mega Man came out one game versus Leo and just didn't do so hot there. So I think the Sora is definitely cooking for Kameme, and you want to keep that online.
Right.
And, of course, Gluto. Very rare to see Gluto switch off of Wario. He is Wario himself.
Even against Sonics, he stays as Wario, right? Which is just notoriously
impossible matchup.
Yeah,
impossible
matchup. Just give up.
Just
Fire
give up.
Emoji, devil emoji. I love that meme. That's shouts to Sonics.
So
I wish you were
hilarious.
here, bro.
Yeah, I wish.
Too bad Sonics couldn't make it.
Really,
it's like one of the only things missing from this tournament.
One of the biggest blunders to the entire bracket, but still, all these players fighting to get into this top 8. Man, Gluto, tough matchup here against Kameme, but has been making it work, especially that last game. Those back airs were hitting off stage. Yeah. So we'll see if Kameme can kind of set up for some lower, safer recoveries.
Charles, look at the flags in the background. This is great. Japan, France, fighting for this top 8 spot.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Crowd loving all the matches, whether it's on the main stream, whether it's on the quad stream. It's just been fire matches all around days 1, 2, and 3. But of course, we're getting to the tail end of the tournament. We're trying to figure out which player is going to be in top 8. And it comes down to this game, game 5, Kameme versus Gluto.
A little Bastion too, Sora with the home field advantage here. We've seen Kameme do the way that he closed out against Leo on this stage, you know, rising with the up B, getting the resets, man. I mean, you got to know that this is Kameme's comfort stage. This is why right here, look at this, up tilt, over forward air there too, trying to keep the damage going.
Scramble on scramble there. Good, even using a panic up B, and wow, the bike doing a ton of damage. Oh, trying to get the forward tilt.
I like how he feigned over the ledge, too. I'm going to down air you. Nope, I'm going right for the 2-frame. Good juke out there by Gluto, but Kameme's holding on somehow. That should be... Oh, no. Maybe try to fall through up air would be my guess. Getting an up smash instead, though.
Okay, center stage control. Gluto, again, playing a much more grounded Wario. We usually see Wario just king of the air, right? King of air drift, drifting in and out with these arrows. But again, it's so hard to contest that disjoint that is Sora. These neutral airs are so strong. Even some of these spells, right?
Pressure here. Good grab by Gluto. He's been hitting so many good buttons, conditioning the shield here. Kameme jumping. Again, mixing. I love the one Sonic Blade. Like jumping, just going over Gluto and having to avoid him. Gluto earning that respect, though. You know, he's done such a good job edge guarding, putting on the pressure. Down tilt, dash attack. Huge first stock. Kameme nodding. Now he's to make a comeback here, Charles. Oh, no. Oh, the chomp. Okay, I like that a lot, actually.
Man, and if you're Kameme, you just got to win on MKLeo. It would be such a shame if you get that win and you can't even get in a top 8. But, I mean, obviously, you just can't take out Leo and expect to automatically be in top 8. There's so much other talent at this tournament.
It's crazy to say that, Chuck. It's just crazy to say that, honestly.
Sorry, beating MKLeo is not enough.
Yeah, come on. Better luck next time, you know?
Like, that's so wild. Gluto doing an incredible job with this stock lead here. Already racked up 53 damage. Oh, and the up smash with the air dodge comes out just in time, and the wav is online as well here for Gluto. Can you line it up?
Pressure is mounting here, Charles. Huge situation here.
Oh!
Oh, no, okay, going right for the up air. Looking for the, oh my God, did you see how quick he turned around there too? Gluto dominating right now, Charles, in this game 5.
Yeah, and I mean, we're just seeing the WAF being used more as a conditioning tool, and that's how it felt last game. I mean, we didn't even see the WAF come to play at all, but Gluto was able to take that one.
Okay. He's playing the Kingdom Hearts simple and clean conversion game right there, going right into the up air. Big hitbox, just enough, man. Get the kill on Wario.
WAF online, the parry, the nair. I'd imagine Gluto's going to save this WAF for the last stock here. No platform tech chase. Usually if you get that single hit up the side, you're able to do that, but all the spells are coming out.
Conversion right now, yeah. Looking like a mage, of course. Trying to find something here.
I got the spec and the wisdom for this match.
Falling up air, look at this. Couple more up airs. He's really just keeping Gluto pinned down in the disadvantage. Finally landing, but look at the spacing, dude. You talk about King of the Skies. This is a dead even game yet again. Obviously, we all know Gluto has the WAF too, so that is an X factor we need to consider, but still, you don't want to go down or allow Kameme to get any momentum here, Charles. He's been playing so well in game 5s today. Oh, looking at it. He's got, look, we found something. Damn, I don't think that's what he was looking for, though.
He found out. He found out.
He did, yeah, he was looking. He found out, that's for sure.
Oh, man, that's such an unfortunate error, and you're going to take so much damage. And Kameme, dang, we're bringing out the Taz combos here.
No way!
And the down smash.
Are you kidding me? Kameme did that so fast. What the hell just happened, Charles?
Dang, that combo was clean, but there was nothing simple about it, man.
Yeah, that's true. Simple, complex and clean, I got to say. Lab that one out. Oh, my God.
Dang, and Gluto was looking so clean, and just one input error was everything. It wasn't just the stock, it was everything. It was the momentum, it was top 8, and all of it sliding out of your hands there.
Top 8, we got no Gluto, no MKLeo, no Light, no Tweak. What am I watching right now? What game is this? Like, what are we doing here?
What era of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate am I watching right now?
Wow. Chat, I don't even know what to say. There were so many good sets. There were just so many good. I think with that, there are 5 out of the top 8 are Japanese players, is what I was reading from the chat. And so, looking pretty good for Japan. Looking pretty good for Japan.
That region is strong.
They are, man.
Well,
Charles,
that was
it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
We're gonna get into. I think we're going to Melee, right? Is the next part, or we're not going right into Ultimate Top 8, are we? We are going right into Ultimate Top 8. Okay.
Got it.
Melee is after. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys. Don't go anywhere, chat. We're going to go into Top 8. Max and Nurse are going to take us in. Charles and I are going to close out the last 4 sets of the day. Top 8, top 4 coming up here. Don't go anywhere. I don't even just say that. Action speaks for itself. We'll be seeing you.
My name is Deer, and I am a tournament organizer. When it comes to running a major esports event, there are many moving pieces, and I need a specialized team that I can rely on to have my back so I can focus on the bigger picture. When it comes to our hotel and venue needs, I know that Eddie and his team at Andromeda Consultants have my back. I know I don't need to worry when he is negotiating, and he'll get us the best possible deal. He makes my life easier by taking the weight off my shoulders while he works his magic. He gets us discounts, perks, and delivers results. If you're an event organizer, I highly recommend you reach out to Andromeda Consultants today.
Meet Ally, a brand new Windows gaming handheld from ROG. The ROG Ally allows you to play all your game libraries anytime, anywhere. Manage all of your games and key mappings in one place with Armory Crate. Powered by an AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, the ROG Ally puts the latest AAA games in the palm of your hand. A full HD 120Hz display with 500 nits of peak brightness lets beautiful graphics take center stage, even outdoors. Connect to the ROG XG Mobile for ultimate flexibility, keyboard and mouse for a classic PC gaming setup, or TV and controller gameplay. And for even more versatility, combine your Ally with other accessories from ROG. ROG Ally. All your games, anytime, anywhere.
Hey, you still don't have a Fresh Cut app? What are you waiting for, Nintendo to make one? I mean, you've seen the clips, right? Wrong answer. Show them. You want to see more? Fresh Cut!
Rush cancel. Parry. Burst.
Maybe if Axie's able to get a huge opener. Okay, gets the grab, platform tech chase.
Parry baits the burst as well. Axie's in a great position here. Gets the hit, trying to follow up. It does get it! Axie popping off!